Sabbatical Day recording number 41. And update is I've been running that model through, but it just goes back to, even with all the AI help, the models, the modeling, my prompts are not clear enough. And so that's just a note to self, is that I'm very aware of the prompts for AI, garbage in, garbage out. How long ago did we learn that about computers? And so I'm hand doing my model, and then revisiting it with my co-author over the weekend, really just to see if I can get it flowing a little bit better. It's not there. My gut says it's not there. But it looks better, it looks updated, and it projects out from 2024. And so my thought is, first of all, it's going to be copyrighted 2025 and then go out from there, which is just crazy. So that's that. Put together really clear, went through clearly taking out the draft, putting it into the detailed outline, and then we'll see where we go from there. All my thoughts, all my own exercises that I've used, just put it in through AI to format the heading for a Word doc, Google Doc, and super easy to do. So what would have taken me an hour to format, I just put it in and gave it a prompt to go through this template, etc. So for that, loving how easy that is, and then a copy paste over, and then do a format. It doesn't have to be done today. I have until the end of the semester to really button it up. And right now it's probably at 50 pages. Single spaced, and so I don't know what that's going to turn out to. I don't want it too long, quite frankly. All right, so that's the update on my sabbatical. I want to talk about something that's more along the lines of Soulful track and for us to think about. If you dive deep, and I love Hay House, so go, it's either Empower, I think they changed the app to Empower. Empower You or something. What you think about becomes reality, and it's not necessarily manifesting. It's not necessarily all that crazy that everybody thinks they could do. Oh, I'm going to manifest $1 million. It's not that. I believe in manifesting, but on a different level. I also believe self-talk, and there are times that I have to shake myself to say, your self-talk is off, and you need to change that, and the frequencies are off. And so I want to just have us think about that for a minute. Just be one with yourself. And I know I said, maybe my daughter said, would you give that advice? Would you talk to your friend that way? It's that self-talk. But I do want to, I want to say something, because I feel now I have to kind of give a background to what has made me thus far, my worldview, because I talked a lot about perception and where I come from. So I'm not going to do that here. I may do it in a different video that follows up my intro video, so that people know where I come from. Not physically, but all my experiences that have led up to thus far. And I think of all these people that are out there that maybe use their PhD or the doctor title differently. And but real quick, I want to talk about somebody who I knew at Choice Hotels, And I remember her saying something, and that was back in the late 90s, 97. There's my helper. Late 90s. And what she said was, "This is all we know. This is all we know." And it was back in the day when I came off of being a director of sales and marketing. And I thought, this isn't all we know. And if I want to change it, what she was indicating is, this is what we're going to do for the rest of our lives. We're going to work in hotels. We're going to do whatever. And I thought, well, no, you can do whatever you want. I mean, within reason. I'm not going to go and be an astronaut, but I certainly can get different education. I can certainly reinvent what I want to do and create what I want. So I guess that comes down to it. I've just really been thinking about meeting with some people, and when people say or count the days to retirement, I just think, oh my gosh, I do I feel sorry for them? Maybe. I just have to tell you, maybe, because creating the life that you want. And also, I do believe that your self-talk is so important. And so with that being said, I am talking way too much. And I wanted to say that today we need to think about that self-talk a little bit more. And the self-talk prompts that maybe we all need to do a little defining a little bit better. As I was saying with my model, I didn't do a really good job with the prompts. Maybe we need to do that a little bit better inside in our self-talk. And that's all I want to say today, because it's a really nice day out. I have my pumpkin color blazer on, and much love.